And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fastlane pre-show as we are underway, folks, with this three-way tag team matchup here. As you can see, it is the Revival in here against the Undisputed Era, and AOP is in here as well. And trust me when I tell you that this is going to be one for the ages. Do you hear me? As you can see, oh man, as Akam and Razor, as AOP doing their thing so far in this matchup, and the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish also, trying to do their thing. The tag team champions, they are the reigning defending tag team champions, obviously, because they were forced in this damn matchup by Adam Cole. So they were basically handed the championships, literally, if that's how you want to put it. But meanwhile, look at here as Akam, oh my goodness, as AOP in this matchup, and definitely a team to watch out for. I mean, there are two big behemoths in here that can really steal the show in this matchup, and that can really do some damage and take those NXT Tag Team Championships as we open the show off with this three-way tag match. Oh man, and Bobby Fish gets clobbered down here as both Akam and Razor going after him here. And now look out here as Kyle O'Reilly's thrown out, but look at Dash Wilder in the ring here as look out here, oh man, as he lifts him up there. What a great opportunity it is for these tag teams. Obviously, definitely I still think the tournament could have been put more together, but of course Adam Cole, the general manager of NXT, and here's a cover though, this may be it, no, kick out. Of course Adam Cole destroyed everything first hand and first sight. And it's definitely interesting to see who is going to win here in this matchup. As look out here, Kyle O'Reilly gonna go right after looks like Razor down there. As oh no, and look out here as oh man, but Kyle O'Reilly gets taken down here, and the referee just has no, I mean, it's just so much chaos going on at one time. And look out here as what's going on here? Oh man, I'm just interested. Oh man, Kyle O'Reilly gets taken down again. Bobby Fish outside the ring here as both Akam and Razor trying to do work here on the Revival. And, I just cannot wait to get into this show here tonight. I mean, also after this matchup, Sasha Banks will take on Bayley. Of course, that rivalry. But the biggest question of the night, folks, that we're going to see during Fastlane is who will Naomi choose to face at WrestleMania. She won the Royal Rumble, but she has not yet chosen an opponent. Who will she choose? I cannot wait to find out. It is going to be interesting, and it is definitely going to shock everyone. I can tell you that much. Look out, man. What is Bobby Fish doing here? Oh man, twisting the head off there. Like I said, you just don't know who's going to win this matchup. It is just so interesting, and definitely one to watch for. And I'm also interested, who's going to win between Sasha Banks and Bayley later on tonight. Those two got to settle the score there. And also, for NXT, Big E is in a gauntlet match during Fastlane. As before he can even fight Adam Cole, he has to fight up against, gauntlets, of Adam Cole's choosing. So I wish him the best of luck later on in the night. As meanwhile, look at this cover here. The referee obviously doesn't even see it. That's a 3 count there, and the referee did not even see it, but he's checking on the submission here. And I cannot believe what we are seeing here, folks. I mean, obviously a missed call by the ref, but I mean, hey, the match is gonna continue here. As I mean, look at the chaos that is going on in this matchup so far, folks. I mean, it's just a lot going on, and I can tell you this right now: we will crown NXT Tag Team Champions by the end of this one. We can guarantee that. And meanwhile, as you can see here, oh my goodness, oh man, I think that's Scott Dawson there getting slammed right on the ground there, and as you can see, Bobby Fish is right outside the ring here, trying to gain some breath here, trying to gain some energy. And, all three of these teams are so talented, and definitely teams that want to make more, bigger names for themselves. Not just the NXT Tag Team Championships, but, as well. Oh my goodness, and a suplex off the top rope. And as I was saying, to be, one of the greatest tag teams, in the damn company. That is the whole goal. And it starts with this matchup here tonight. Like I said, I don't know who's going to win this one. It is so hard to call. Chaos is everywhere. Men beating the hell out of each other. I mean, this is exactly what we should have expected. And quite frankly, hell, this is exactly what we can expect from now on. That is, oh man, it's now Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish, and looks like Akam is in the ring here. And then look out, oh man, a headbutt right to the back of his head there. And this is just brutal. Oh my goodness, and just throws him down there. A brutal matchup, folks. I'll tell you that much. I mean, they're gonna feel this one in the morning. As meanwhile, we've got back in the ring as both of the members of the Revival back in the ring here. But look at this, Bobby Fish. It may be in bad position. Oh man, as he goes neck first right into the ropes. Oh man, but flips him right over. Look at Scott Dawson here. He's just, oh man, but punched him right in the back of the head there. And now here's the cover. Will the Revival win the tag team championships? No, a kick out. Not even close. And wait a minute, here's another cover here. Oh wait a minute, they got it! They got it! The Revival have won the NXT Tag Team Championship. The Revival, ladies and gentlemen, have shocked us all and has won the NXT Tag Team Championships. What a matchup we just witnessed. How dominant and brutal it was. But the Revival are the team that stand tall, as they will win this matchup here. Just wow, I am in shock here as the Revival do it again, as they are NXT Tag Team Champions. They're going to snatch their belts away, as they give no damn about the referee at all. And these two gentlemen here are going to celebrate now. They can call themselves champions. We are back here for Fastlane, the pre-show, and here comes the boss, or should I say the legit boss, Sasha Banks. As you can see, she has two glasses on. Alrighty then, as the boss walks with a purpose here. She is set to take on Bayley in this following contest here on the Fastlane pre-show. And this is the it's the last match of the pre-show. Definitely hope you enjoyed, but we want to let you know WrestleMania April the 9th. Tune in. It is going to be electric. It is going to be thunderous. Sorry for the late notice on this one. Definitely a lot of rendering issues going on, but it is here now, and you know what? Definitely know that WrestleMania will be on time, folks. It will be on time. As the boss gets ready for her matchup with Bayley here. And I can tell you one thing, Bayley, is absolutely, she doesn't care nothing about Sasha Banks. She wants to make a statement. Bayley is here to dominate the level of competition, and quite frankly, she has to start off with her former best friend, Sasha Banks. These two have mad history together. They have so much history together, but let's see, who's going to come out on top between the two. As of course you see, she walks with a purpose. And definitely, like I said, this is what Bayley's about, walking with a purpose. And quite frankly, we see this, every time in NXT, she just wants to win. Bayley just wants to be a winner. That's why she signed with NXT. She left SmackDown. But my thing is that, what brought this matchup apart, is that Bayley, came out during Mia Yim and Sasha Banks match and literally ruined it. Cost Sasha Banks the match, actually. So, it is definitely a reason behind this. And Sasha Banks looking to get revenge on her here tonight. But also, folks, you know, we still have at Fastlane, Rhea Ripley will take on Toni Storm, and the winner will take on Paige at WrestleMania for the NXT Women's Championship. That is a huge opportunity for those two ladies, Rhea Ripley against Toni Storm at Fastlane. But here we go, Sasha Banks and Bayley to end our night off here on this pre-show. Oh man, as Sasha Banks takes down Bayley. And now Sasha Banks, look at her now, doing some taunting here against Bayley. Definitely, this is what the boss is all about. Look out here, Irish whip though. What is she gonna do? Oh man, and now jumps right on Bayley, punches right to the face there of Bayley. She is not playing around at all. And now you can see here, what is it? Sasha Banks gonna do here, forearm right to the face. And now look out, oh man, but now Bayley with a forearm to the face. As now look out here, Sasha. As Bayley now, oh man, suplex her right on the mat though. What a move by Bayley. She's going to lay her down for the cover. Here it is. Will this be it early? No, a kick out by Sasha Banks. And, you know, Bayley, oh man, what a mini clothesline. You know, Bayley has done so much in her career. Definitely one you have to say is going to end as a champion. You know, when it's all said and done for Bayley, I think she will have so much, you know, accomplished. You know, that is how great Bayley is. Meanwhile, oh man, look how aggressive she is in this matchup. And she throws Sasha Banks right out of the ring. The rolls are literally, as Bayley calls herself the role model. And look out here. Oh man, throws it right against that table there. And look out here. What's she gonna do? Oh man, she backs Sasha Banks up right into the table. Back first. I'm sure her back is probably cracked. Oh my goodness. And that was some hard steel there against that table. And look out here, Bayley. Oh, what a senton though. Bayley connects hard against Sasha Banks. Here's the cover. This may be it. No, Bayley almost has her as Sasha Banks kicks out at 2. Oh man, and what is Bayley gonna do here? Look out here. Oh man, a knee right to the face. And now what is Bayley got in store for Sasha Banks here? Sasha Banks gonna have to get back in this matchup, or she's gonna lose here. And how would the boss look if she loses to Bayley here tonight? You know, of course she will feel, you know, just unaccomplished. Oh man, even though Bayley is so tough, that's the thing. Don't sleep on Bayley. Meanwhile, what is Sasha Banks gonna do here? Oh man, what a suplex there by the boss. Sasha Banks coming back now. Sasha Banks feeling it. As a kick right to the midsection there to Bayley. She is feeling it now as the boss is taking control of this matchup and knees right into the mat. My goodness, now Sasha is headed to the top rope here. And so what is Sasha Banks gonna do here? As there's so many things that she can do. The boss is gonna fly crossbody. Here's a cover against Bayley and a kick out at 2. My goodness, that was close there. And I can tell you, Sasha Banks has had an interesting week. I mean, you know, got into it with Tessa Blanchard on that NXT episode where it got canceled at, you know, and definitely interesting to know where Tessa Blanchard's going to sign at. I don't know if she's going to make her decision tonight, but, you know, definitely knows that she will go somewhere, and wherever she goes, she will have a huge impact on that women's division, and that could have been it for Bayley right there. But she kicks out at 2. Sasha Banks almost had her, and now Sasha Banks going over to talk to the official now. As she wants some answers here. And, you know, Sasha Banks always looking for some answers. Meanwhile, look out here, Bayley. Oh, man, throws her and now takes her down. As Bayley, my goodness, it's like how aggressive Bayley is, folks. I mean, she is just really aggressive. And now look out here as she has her. She has Sasha Banks here. Oh my goodness. It just slams her arm right in the mat there. Bayley is just, my goodness. Like I said, she is aggressive. Bayley is very, very talented in the ring here. And now what does she have here? She has an arm drag on her now. Look out. Oh man, it's now. She slings Sasha Banks' arm right into the mat. And I just, like I said, I just wonder what will both of these ladies do after this? You know, hopefully they get some sort of WrestleMania spotlight. You know, Adam Cole obviously isn't, you know, being fair to anybody. But, I mean, Sasha Banks and Bayley do deserve, you know, an opportunity at something if, you know, you know, if given, I mean, I'm just saying they have both fought hard for the past couple of weeks. Sasha Banks, you know, just returned at the Royal Rumble, you know, not too long ago, and ever since then, I mean, she's made a huge impact, you know, of wherever she's been at. Meanwhile, Sasha Banks, oh man, with that swinging neck breaker to Bayley, and here's the cover by Sasha Banks. This may be it for Bayley. No, but I kick out at 2. That was super close there. Super close. As Sasha Banks does not know what to do now. She just does not know how to put Bayley away at this moment right here in time. As now she lifts up Bayley. And look out here. Bayley now trips her down and she goes face first right into the mat. And look out. Oh man, punch right to the face. And a kick to the midsection. And a clothesline to go along with it. Bayley is putting some damage onto Sasha Banks here. And now look out here. She's going for another senton. Oh, but Sasha Banks got the knees up. Sasha Banks got those knees up there. And now, oh man, look out here. Look out here. Sasha Banks though. She's going for that bank statement. Oh no, but Bayley got the ropes though. She got her foot on the ropes here. And now what is Sasha Banks gonna do? What is she gonna do here? As now Bayley kicked to the midsection. And now look out here. Oh no. Oh. But she gets her right back here. Sasha Banks, Irish whips her into the corner. What has the boss got in mind? Oh my goodness, double knees right to the face. You know, that move is deadly there. That double knees. And look at this here. Look at this submission. Oh my goodness. Look at how she has Bayley's body just corked like that. Sasha Banks is unreal, folks. Sasha Banks has Bayley, and Bayley is tapping out. Bayley has tapped out to the boss. Sasha Banks will walk out of here with a huge victory over Bayley. Congratulations to Sasha, as she has won it again, folks. And you know what? This is exactly what the boss is all about. This is exactly why the boss is called the blueprint of the women's division. As what a match we just saw there, folks. As Sasha Banks and Bayley put on one hell of a performance here in this pre-show. But that cannot be it, because Fastlane is on the way. And I can tell you right now, some surprises will be going down, as it's going to be electric. I can tell you that right now. So thank you for joining us here in this pre-show, folks. We hope you enjoyed and enjoy Fastlane.